Hi, welcome back everybody to Taronga TV. I'm in an incredible exhibit right now with an amazing animal, and Sam, who is an Australian mammal keeper and is going to introduce us to one of the most beautiful creatures we have here in Taronga. Who are we standing with, Sam?
So right now we're standing with Kwikila, and she's one of our Goodfellow's tree kangaroos. So we've got two Goodfellow's tree kangaroos here at Taronga at the moment. We've got Kwikila and Torembi, who's nearly 3-year-old Joey. Can't really call him a Joey anymore.
If you've ever been to Taronga, folks, and you've come in through the top entrance, you get through into our top plaza. These are the first animals you see. They're absolutely spectacular, and I hear you say, tree kangaroo, kangaroo in the tree. Sam's going to tell us all about that. It is very unusual, and a lot of people don't even really know they exist.
So tree kangaroos are pretty different from their ground-dwelling cousins. As the name implies, they live up in trees, and the reason they moved into the trees in the first place was the availability of resources. Rather than being stuck on the ground, feeding on grasses and shrubs like their cousins, they were able to make their way up high and feed on things like leaves and vines and fruits and flowers, and they also eat the occasional bird's egg as well, so much more variety available.
They've got beautiful adaptations. Can you talk us through, we can certainly see some of them right there, mate. But
yeah, so for kangaroos and wallabies on the ground, a long foot is very handy for hopping, but doesn't do you any good when you're up in a tree. So over time, tree kangaroos have evolved to have a much shorter foot to give them better balance and better grip. And you can kind of see here, she does have very powerful limbs and quite big paws in proportion to her body, and that allows her to get a really good grip when it comes to climbing. So those features combined with the fact that she has an exceptionally long tail means she's sort of perfectly equipped for climbing and balancing up in the trees.
so she's picked up a beautiful piece of sweet potato there. What would she get every day for food?
So they get variety in their diet. Rather than giving them the same thing each day, we mix it up. So today she's got sweet potato, beetroot. There's also some pumpkin, celery, iceberg lettuce, and spinach. Tomorrow the diet will look pretty different. There's a good chance I think they're getting beans, broccoli, bok choy, probably some more sweet potato because it is a favourite. But we give them variety so that something's a little bit less exciting than something like sweet potato that they only see it once or twice a week. They're more inclined to eat it and get the benefit out of those healthier things.
This is a message. I can see you sitting at home right now, mums and dads going, hear that, kids? You should be eating all of those things, shouldn't they, Sam?
They should.
Absolutely, yes. Variety, absolutely. Vegetables, all your vegetables you should eat. Top tips from Taronga TV there for your kids. Yeah. Now, the great thing about Taronga TV is we get to ask the keepers special little facts about the animals that they care for that no one else would really know. Sam, what can you tell us about tree kangaroos that probably people have never heard?
So, Goodfellow's tree kangaroos, they actually have a built-in raincoat, is the best way to put it. They are from a very rainy part of the world, and you need to try and keep yourself dry. So, in the middle of her back, and there's a point sort of right here, kind of where her fur grows from. So on a rainy day when she's wanting to have a sleep, she'll pull her head down to her toes when she's up high asleep in a tree. Actually means the fur's going in the direction towards her head, down towards her rump and tail and either side of her body, and that actually allows the rain to just drain right off of her and helps to keep her nice and warm and dry.
I've seen her in the rain here and she's completely curled up in that little ball, as you say. Yep. So that's
ours have got access to shelters and access to dens, and they'll still stay out in the rain because it's kind of what they're built for.
She looks like she's had enough of what you've put up there for her.
Exiting stage left, yep.
Thanks so much, Sam. An incredible species that you've probably never heard of or seen before. If you come back to Taronga, as soon as you come through the top plaza, they're the first animals you see behind the cafe. Goodfellow's tree kangaroos, an incredible species. Thanks for your time, mate. You never know what's around the next corner on Taronga TV. We'll see you next time.